band from Eastern Kentucky called the Greenbrier Boys that was playing with them the same gig. And they had a banjo player with them named Joe Isaacs, who I reckon must have been a pretty handsome fella, because he stole her heart pretty quick. She'd never heard a banjo except from the Beverly Hillbillies, and then she married one of them. Our dad's a 24-karat hillbilly and proud of it. And it's an amazing story. It really is an amazing story. They got married and started singing, and then they had 3 of the most amazing kids that you'll ever meet anywhere. No. I'm kidding, folks. Only 2 of us are amazing. I'm going to introduce both of them to you right now, starting out with the big fellow on the bass. He's a little bit taller today because he's standing on a platform, and we got flats on today. We weren't about to dig our high heels into this. Did anybody else wear high heels tonight? Today? Our sound man raised his hands. I hope not. He's funny. Anyway, this is Ben. He's a very talented bass player, as you can tell, one of my favorites in all of music, and a great singer, and his beautiful wife Mindy, and she's here, and they have 3 kids too, which are here today. Kyra and Jacob. We're glad to have them with us. Ben is very talented, and he's a great producer. In fact, he's had a lot of awards and nominations for his productions for other artists, and he's had 6 Grammy nominations. We're so proud of Mr. Ben Isaacs. And now for the baby of the family. Oh, the baby. This is our little sister Becky, and I have to brag on her today. She's got a little, she said, don't talk about it. She gets claustrophobic sometimes.
So if I pass out, you know why.
But she's doing a great job today. Wonderful singer, great guitar player, great songwriter. In fact, she's won many awards for her songs and also for her singing, and we couldn't do it without her. She's so talented. And she's married to that guy over there playing the banjo, and they have a beautiful family together. But I have to tell you a quick story about Becky. I love to tell this. Everywhere we go, since we were kids, she's been told that she looks like a singing pop celebrity. Can you guess which one? Cher. Cher, that's right. And she's not particularly fond of that compliment. I think she's a lot prettier, and she certainly dresses better, in my opinion. She said I dress, period. Anyway. Anyway, it wasn't too long ago, a few years ago, we had the day off. We were playing in Kentucky that night, but we got to go shopping that day, and we love to shop. And we were in Penny's, and Becky picked out some clothes that she wanted to buy, and I was right behind her in line. She took them up to the cash register, and the cashier looked at her, and she said, do you know who you look like? And Becky kind of rolled her eyes and said, yeah, Cher. She said, no, Becky Isaacs. Have you ever heard of the Isaacs? We didn't even get a discount, I'll tell you. We're so proud of her, though. Please welcome Miss Rebecca Isaacs Bowman.
Well, thank you all. It's a pleasure to be here. I get the honor of introducing our middle sister, and all of her lives she has been in the middle of everything. Sonia is an amazing musician and vocalist, and just like Becky, let me brag on both of them. In the Southern gospel world, that we do probably 50% of the stuff that we do, they have been voted for the past 2 years Songwriters of the Year. That's wow. Pretty I'm proud of them. But back to Sonia. Sonia, step up a little bit so I don't have to turn around. I'm afraid I'll fall off my pedestal here. As if I need it. I'm already 6'6". So. Sonia has had a wonderful past 2 years. December the 20th of 2009, Sonia got married. Becky and I have 2 words to say about that. Thank God. Sonia married a wonderful man from the Nashville, Tennessee area. His name is Jimmy Geary. If you're familiar with the group Shenandoah, he's sung lead in that position for the past 5 years. And he is also an incredible songwriter. You guys are familiar with Rascal Flatts, right? they did a song called Why Wait. You remember it's just this huge hit this year? Her husband wrote that about her. I know it's sickening. So, and all I got was 3 pairs of socks for Christmas. So, Jimmy, you better step it up, buddy. More importantly, how many of you have looked at each other and go, boy, she looks like she's put on some weight? No, I'm just kidding, don't be honest. Sonia is 16 weeks expected. She is due July the 29th, and we're proud of her and Jimmy. So would you please make welcome our middle sister, Sonia Isaacs-Yeary.
Mama combs his hair and Daddy helps him brush his teeth.